Daniel Cohen here for the Real Life Network from central Israel, where a ballistic missile attack from Iran struck an 8-story building just a block from here. And this bus depot, take a look at the damage. My home, my family, we live 5 minutes from here. We are being awakened every night, multiple times, by ear-piercing sirens warning us to get to the bomb shelter. Check out this video that I shot Monday morning of Iron Dome activating right next to my house.
Wow. Hear that? Sounds like a fighter jet taking off. Those are the interceptors launching. Wow. That was right above us.
Since the start of Operation Rising Lion, at least 24 people across Israel have been killed. 3 Friday, 13 overnight on Saturday, and 8 on Monday. Should America be involved? The U.S. has already deployed massive military assets to the region. The USS Nimitz carrier strike group, refueling tanker aircraft, 2 destroyers, and thousands of additional troops. American assets have already been helping Israel intercept Iranian missiles. President Trump has been clear. On Monday, he advised everyone to evacuate Tehran immediately. But there's a growing voice among conservatives in America, like Tucker Carlson, Candace Owens, Matt Walsh, saying America first means stay out of it.
If you think that saying, hey, let's focus on my country where I was born, where my family's been for hundreds of years, that was the promise of the last election, please do it. If you think that's hate, you know, you've really lost perspective, I guess is what I would say.
Here's why Tucker is wrong. A nuclear Iran is a direct threat to America. Listen to the Islamic Republic's supreme leader. If we wanted to build a nuclear weapon, America would not be able to stop us. Here's what's remarkable about what Israel's accomplished. In just over 72 hours, Israeli forces took total air superiority over Iran. IDF forces have neutralized 1/3 of Iran's ballistic missile sites, eliminated 17 nuclear scientists, denigrated Iran's nuclear facilities, and assassinated more than 20 IRGC commanders. Iran is begging the United States and Israel to come back to the negotiating table. Prime Minister Netanyahu, take a word of advice from Joe Biden.
Don't
squander this historic opportunity to cut the head off the snake that's been threatening Israel for 46 years. Let me take you back, America, to the 1940s, when Charles Lindbergh from the America First Committee told crowds that America should stay out of Europe's war.
And I have been forced to the conclusion that we cannot win this war for England.
Sound familiar? What they didn't understand, what some of these conservatives don't understand today, is that evil doesn't stop at borders. Hitler wasn't going to be satisfied with Europe. America could have been next. Nazi influence was already inside America. In February 1939, 20,000 people attended a Nazi rally at Madison Square Garden. Nazi propaganda infiltrated American politics and media. People with signs saying Hitler hasn't attacked us, why attack Hitler? The same thing is happening today. Terror-sponsoring state Qatar has spent billions infiltrating American universities and funding anti-Israel movements on college campuses. They operate propaganda networks like Al Jazeera that spread anti-Israel and anti-American sentiment. The America First Committee disbanded the day after Pearl Harbor. How many lives could have been saved if America had acted earlier? So please, my America First friends, why not listen to this guy?
I think what you say is you either stop your nuclear program or we will bring down an earthquake upon you using God's wrath.
I do think, I'm sure I'm the lone voice in saying this, I think Iran deserves to be annihilated. I think they're lunatics. I think they're evil.
America faces this same choice today. Don't wait until Iranian weapons are pointed at American cities, because you can't be the land of the free without the home of the brave. From Israel, for the Real Life Network, I'm Daniel Cohen.